What's up, YouTube? Southern Comic Geek coming to you with two mystery boxes. That's right, twos from the same people, same person. Small town collectibles, that is. If you want to see what I picked up today in these mystery boxes, stay tuned for the video. Now, before we get into all of this comic goodness, or I'm sure to be comic goodness, go ahead and smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification so when videos like this drop ever so randomly, you are one of the first people to know and can make the conscious decision as to whether or not to watch it now or later. As long as you watch it, we appreciate you. That's right, we do. And talking about appreciate this guy for doing this for me.
Let me know when you're rolling. Ready. A Sword of Omens tells me that you're watching Southern Comic Geek. Thundercats. Ho!
So appreciate Larry Kinney, the legend, for doing that for me, as well as the growing list of YouTube and Patreon members. If you are interested in the benefits or joining either or both of these, the links are in the description below. And just for watching this video today, you can check out BCW Supplies for all of your comic book and collectibles. Whether they're vinyl records, cards, etc., etc., you can visit bcwsupplies.com and use the coupon code SCG at checkout to save 10% on your order. So, saw Jimmy was putting these up the other day. If you haven't seen the interview that he did over on his channel of me, go check it out. Or if you're not familiar with his channel, I'm going to leave a link in the description below. So he was putting these mystery boxes up. I said, let me get two. I believe they were $100 a piece, shipped. You know, come to think of it, I didn't get a discount, in fact, because I got two. But anyway, there was an additional grand prize. I believe it was a First King Shark slab, if I'm not mistaken. And he only had 10 boxes, so they went fairly quick. And I got two. I chose. Whoa. I shouldn't sneak peek of these things, Jason. So they went fairly quick. And so I was glad to pick them up. I chose box 3 and box 7 of the 10. So let's see what we got. First off, we got Gwynnam versus Carnage. I like the fact that he put these last sold items. There's some other mystery boxes that do these. Last sold, he said February the 8th, $15. So not bad. This is a ratio variant. Venom 27. Kirkham Secret Trade version, first appearance of Codex, last sold for $15. So that's pretty cool. Then we got, boom, Dark Knight's Death Metal number 6. This is in Huckley Virgin variant, last sold for $8.51. That's a pretty dope cover. That one might go in the PC there. Star, guy that doesn't know his father. No last sold. It's $5. Scout comic, so not a lot of action probably on the eBay. Excalibur 14. This last sold $5.99. This is some kind of trade variant. I already have a copy. Excalibur. Not a big fan of Teenie Howard and what she's doing there. Wasn't a big fan of the X of Swords, so probably going to be selling that one. The Man Called Nova. This is Nova number 3. This is the first diamond head. Last sold for $5.50. So that is pretty cool. Then we've got a Phil Noto variant of something. Last sold for $3.99. So it must not be nothing too terribly big. Okay. ASM 55. This is the second print. Last sold for $3.79. Ocean Master, you're the villain number 1. Last sold for $3, so not a big book at all. Scout Comics, Concrete Jungle. Don't know anything about it. Last sold for $1. It's not be big at all. Now, this was the big book, and this was the one that I accidentally, when I was flipping the books over, I saw. So, as you could see, I might have been jaded in a good way, I guess, or biased that the mystery box was going to be okay, even though there wasn't a lot of big hits up to this point, because this is a big hit for sure. Black Panther, #1, last sold on eBay was in January. This is the first Shiri in costume. So he's got $71 marked out, and then he puts 33. So I don't know if it's 33 or 71. But anyway, I know that this is the so there's another one of this that I think that J. Scott Campbell did. But first Shiri in costume, probably one to hold on to until they release what they're going to do for the new movie, because if she goes in that Black Panther costume, that book is probably going to cook up even more. So overall, I think it's a solid find for those books right there. If you have watched my other mystery boxes, you know that I grade things. Okay, is it something that I'm going to keep? Obviously, that would be the biggest score. If it's something that I would keep had I not already had it, that's a decent enough score. And if it's something that's easy to sell, it's okay as well. Because I regularly do sell books. Now, we got Thor #7. This is a variant edition. It's a 1 in 25 incentive. The Thor hype has come and went. Maybe it comes back. I don't know. But I do know that I have sold multiple copies of my sets of Thor. So I'll probably get this one and hold on to it for the time being, build up another set, and sell it again. Then we got dark or death metal numbers. Oh, man, dope cover. Virgin variant, last sold for $20, but this one is definitely going into PC. I've seen this book before, also seen it with the trade dress, and I have got the McFarlane toy to go with it, with the bike. So definitely going to be putting that up there with that cover right there. So super dope pickup because that's going into PC. And then we've got Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man #99. This is the first cover appearance of Spot, second appearance of Spot. I've sold several copies of this, and that is where that one's going to go, is sold. Five Nations of New York, last sold for $1. Vertigo title, don't know anything about it. Obviously, nothing big as of yet. We got Lady Rawhide from Topps Comics, last sold for $1. I'm sure she has her following. So I will be putting that one up for sale. Well, that was kind of cool. This is Spawn 312. This is the Skyline variant. I've seen, I know Spider-Man has done one. Turtles has done one. I think some other ones have done one. But these are all the people that have worked on Spawn over the years. And a lot of times people will get the various folks to sign it all over here. So that's kind of cool. It says last sold for $3. I guess a newer Spawn, so it probably was higher ordered. This is a Art Germ variant. I'm not sure what what book, but this is Johnny Storm right here. Last sold for $4. Pretty dope cover. That'll be up for sale again. Then we've got Electric Black, which I think has been optioned by Scout Comics. It does say the last sold was $4, which is cover price. I know the Electric Black one has been heating up, but maybe the rest of the series has not caught up as of yet. We got Rorschach #1, not a big book. Says last sold for $5. I've got this book. I've got this copy, so would be cool if I didn't have all that. Then we've got Power Rangers, the Power Rangers Draken New Dawn #1. This is the Dan Mora 1 in 10 color ratio variant. Having said all that, it only last sold for $6. Cool book. it kind of gives me some Star Wars vibes to it. But probably going to stay in the PC. Probably going to stay in the PC like Dan Moore's work, and did not have that one. New X-Men number 28. A lot of those new X-Men titles had some homages. That is not an homage that I am familiar with. If you recognize one, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, I'm going to be selling that one. Then we've got some Defenders goodness. Defenders 31. It says $6 on the back, so not a big Defenders key, but a 25-cent goodie nevertheless. And yeah, probably will sell that. And then this one right here. Now, this is pretty cool. This is Strange Academy number 7. This is the whoever Virgin variant. Last eBay sale was $7.99. This is an homage to X-Men number 1. You know I love me some homages, so I am going to be keeping this one. I've seen it before, but Strange Academy, especially the number 1s. This is number 7, but still, a lot of them have been going for some crazy money because there's a lot of specs surrounding them using this property and all the characters that have been introduced in this title. Never got on the bandwagon. I've sold some number 1s, the Walmart prints from all the Walmart packs that I've opened. But yeah, so it's pretty cool. So that is one that's going to stay with moi. So let's talk about this last book. A little iffy on the value on that last box, to be honest. Last box was a little on the light side. I'm sure if this is the way he does it, because I see this little thing right here. I'm wondering if this is like the total, like this is how he said, okay, this is $100 box. This is how much you're going to have in it. And then this was the total for the books, because he put $99.35. I was going to say that it was, you know, stretching it, because the values were a lot of light books. Having said that, I found 1, 2, 3 of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see how many books are in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 books. So 11 books. You see, there's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So there was, maybe there was 12 per one. I don't know. Anyway, so strange. Maybe he put a few more in there to make the value happen, because some of them were smaller books. Maybe that's what he did. So that's how many books were in the mystery boxes, 10 or 13. At least the ones that I got. So he was kind of stretching it on that value, just because there were a lot of lower tier books. Having again said that, I did have 3 that I'm going to be keeping out of that box. So that's a really big score for me. And you wouldn't think it would be too hard to please me, seeing that as I have 9,000 comics over there. But, you know, you have to start being a little picky. So out of that mystery box, there were 3 that I'm keeping. Big shout out. One that I would keep if I didn't already have it. And then 1, 2, 3 that are going to be easy to sell. So pretty cool. I'd give it a solid B plus on that. And this one was in there too, so yeah. So this one will be one to keep, at least for now. So yeah, that's a solid B plus, maybe an A minus. So congrats on that, Jimmy. On the first box, let's see, were there any I was going to keep? Yeah, this one is pretty dope looking. I have that, or I don't have the Virgin variant. I think there's a trade dress. I think there's a trade dress for it. I actually might keep that. It's pretty dope looking. Let me know in the comments down below if you think I should keep that. And for now, I might keep this unless I look on eBay and find that there's a bunch that are selling fairly quickly. I might keep this one until there's some movie news. As far as that goes, those are the big finds. These Venoms, even though that's the Kirkham, it's more desirable than the normal. Um, these are a little slowing down than what the Venom hype train was. Yeah, so this is a solid B as well. So overall, pleased with the value that's in the boxes. No huge scores, but in thinking that there's several books that I kept out of either box, the fact that I had a chance at a bigger book, which was the King Shark, I did not win that. I knew that because he did it as a raffle after he'd sold all the mystery boxes. And and with that chance, and that's shipped, felt like it was a pretty good deal. And I know that he sells over on eBay and does mystery boxes at random. If you're interested in contacting him about future mystery boxes or checking out his eBay channel, which I do not know what it is, I'm going to leave his Instagram and YouTube channel links down in the description of this video. So do want to shout out Small Town Collectibles for, again, having me on a while back. And if you're interested in checking that out, it is in the playlist of guest appearances. Having said all that and shown all these great books, I do appreciate you as well for staying around and watching this. If you liked the content, be sure to hit that old thumbs up button. Lightly tap it, whatever you want to do. But in either case, show that sign of appreciation by hitting that and the bell notification so you don't miss videos like this in the future. If you're not familiar with my channel, I do mystery boxes like this, unboxings of various comic finds that I do, live interviews, CGC unboxings, etc., etc. So if you're interested in that, hit the subscribe button. Until next time, y'all, keep reading and keep collecting. Adios.